Stand here. Let's get straight into it. I'm going to play a bullet game of chess, talk about coffee a little bit, and try to give some words of wisdom and piece of advice right after the game of chess. Hopefully, I don't do too bad. See if I'm getting any worse or any better. And this guy's not making too many mistakes. Figured he'd make that move. Okay. He might move his queen up. Well, not the exact position I thought he would move the queen. As long as I don't die, we're even on time. We're pretty equal on time. So he's gonna castle now, I bet. No. After this, well, I'll take his horse. Okay. It's gonna be a game of time now. So he can't take that piece, it doesn't look like. And he gave up his queen. He made that mistake. He can't even take my horse. Because my rook's got his king pinned. Yeah, he's screwed. I'm gonna take his rook for that horse now. I might checkmate him. Look at that. I had 0.6 seconds left on the clock. And my next move should have been a checkmate for him. So great, I did great, best, excellent. It's one of my better games. You know, I won, he ran out of time. We're pretty equal in skill level. And as you'll see at the bottom here, I had 0.6 seconds left, right? He ran out of time, he had 0. So the other thing I'll talk about, as I mentioned, I was going to talk about coffee, which is over here on Amazon. And my piece of advice and word of wisdom is just make your own coffee. $7.64. Amazon sells this dark roast organic coffee for $7.64. If you have Prime, it's free shipping, I believe. So now, if you go to McDonald's and get your coffee, it's about $1 for a cup of coffee. So, for 50 cups of coffee, that's $50, right? This Amazon fresh organic fair trade coffee is only $7.64, and it should last at least 50 cups, maybe 100, if you only use a teaspoon instead of a whole tablespoon. And we'll do the math, right? So at $7.64 divided by, if you make 50 cups of coffee with it, at $7.64, it only costs you 15 cents per cup of coffee, right? So if you go to Starbucks, you're paying a couple dollars and you got a tip. And if you're rich, that's great. If you can afford it, or even if you're middle class or high class, and you could tip them $5-10 or a couple dollars, whatever, that's fine. But if you're kind of saving money, if you're kind of struggling to make ends meet, and you got work to do and things to accomplish, and you got family and kids and all that, just make your own coffee, save money. 15 cents a cup. And then you go to HEB or Walmart or Costco, you could get a 40-pack of bottled water for $4 or $5. That'll give you 40 bottles of water a pack. And that's like, maybe we'll call it $5, right? $5 divided by 40, right? So that's about 12 cents, 13 cents a bottle of water. So you're looking at 15 cents for the coffee, 13 cents for the bottle for each bottle, individual bottle, right? If you're buying a 40 pack, so that's only 28 cents a cup of coffee, right? A little bit of electricity. You could buy a $12 coffee maker on Amazon or HEB or Walmart. I got mine at Walmart for 12 bucks. So you can make your own coffee, save a lot of money, and 50 cups of coffee. If it's $2 at Starbucks or any other coffee shop, that's at 50 cups, that's $100 right there, right? Say you tip them $1, that's $3 per cup of coffee with the tip included, uh, times 50, that's $150 a month or every 2 months or something like that. So you can see how that adds up over time. So I'd rather pay 28 cents uh, plus the, let's see, 13 cents plus the 15 cents for the coffee. So that's like 28 cents if you round up. A little bit of electricity to warm up the coffee might cost you 30 cents. 30 cents a cup of coffee. And that's what I do. So that's my piece of advice. I hope that information was helpful. And, you know, I guess that's all for now. Stay safe and take care.